What's going on, everybody? David here. Today we're talking travel rewards credit cards. But first off, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you can get future updates on my videos. Okay, there's only one thing at this point that I want from Chase. And I have the Chase Sapphire Reserve right now. And there's only one thing that I'm really interested in them unveiling or launching or creating. And that would be a lounge. So just like the Amex Platinum, you have the Centurion lounges. I would love it if Chase could come up with a lounge, have a Sapphire lounge. I know they're talking about having Sapphire lounges throughout the cities, but I'm talking about an airport. And the reason for that is whenever I travel, I'm always looking for a Priority Pass lounge. And Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get the Priority Pass lounge. I'm always looking for a Priority Pass lounge. I'm always looking to go into a lounge because you're away from everyone, and in most situations, it's a pretty good experience. Now, Priority Pass, I like them, but there's certain things, you don't always know what you're gonna get. And in certain situations, I went to Peru, this was last year. So I went to Peru last year, and I was in a situation where I went into the lounge, there were no seats. I couldn't sit down. They had the snacks and stuff like that and the refreshments and all that, but I had to stand up. There was nowhere to sit. And this was a big lounge, and I was only there, I think it was a layover, so I was layover for about 3 hours, but I didn't have anywhere to sit, so I just went in there, got some refreshments, and then I just left. Because you might get a bad experience like that, but then you go to a different lounge and there's a better experience. Or you go to a lounge where they don't accept Priority Pass, or they're not currently accepting Priority Pass customers. So because they're full, or because they're trying to reserve spots for their patrons for their airline, they're not going to allow other people to come in. So I've been in that situation as well. So Priority Pass is good, but you don't always get in there. Let's put it that way. And you might get in there and it's just crowded, and you're better off just being in the airport. So that has been my experience with Priority Pass. And in the last 2 years, I've been on 9 trips, and I try to at least stay in a Priority Pass lounge at every stop. Now, they don't offer them at every airport, but whenever they offer them, I try to get in there. And for the most part, I would say my experience has been pretty decent. I'd say probably 75% satisfaction. Now, if Chase had a Sapphire lounge at airports, and just get it started out, so start a pilot program, have maybe one over in San Francisco or one of the major hubs, I think it would really be successful. And I think there are a lot of people right now that have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and they also have the Amex Platinum. The main reason they have the Amex Platinum, it's not for earn possibility, it's for the lounge, the Centurion lounge, because people really like the Centurion lounges. So if Chase created a Sapphire lounge and had them at airports, I think it would be game over for all the other travel reward credit cards, because they wouldn't be able to compete. So I would even be willing to pay an extra $100 a year. So let's say you're paying $550 now for your annual fee instead of the $450 that you now pay. Just like the Amex Platinum, they bumped it up to $550, and I think it would be an overall good experience for most people. So I'd love to know what you guys think. I mean, and I know Priority Pass, they allow you to eat at restaurants. They have certain restaurants that are now on their list, which is good. That's a really good thing, because my main thing is, if I can, I would love to have a meal at the airport as opposed to just eating snacks. And when you go to Priority Pass, most Priority Pass lounges, you're just eating snacks. So I'd love to have a meal in lieu of just eating snacks and trying to fill up on snacks until you get to the next destination, because we all know how expensive airport food is when you're just sitting in there and you go to Burger King or what have you. It's generally pretty expensive. So I would love to be in a situation where I could have a meal, like the Centurion Lounge offers meals. Some of the Priority Pass lounges do offer meals, but a lot of them don't. I would say the vast majority of the ones that I've been to they didn't serve any meals. I think I can only remember one serving an actual kind of a buffet style meal. So I'd love to know what you guys think, so please post your comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.